Greetings, bike guys and bike gals. We're out for a group ride, and one of the gals in our group, or one of the people in our group, is a gal, and I want you to watch her ride. So stick around. Well, here we are, a nice cold winter day out in the flats of the desert, and what we're doing is we're doing some single track and some turn track. It's just out in a playa area, and there's you can see how flat it is out there. But we'd recently had some rain and some snow, and then it turned off real cold, so you can see there's little bits of, well, it's the technical term for it is on the trees and on the side of the trail there's pogo nip. And pogo nip is an Indian name for freezing air. Anyway, I thought you guys might be interested to see this. This group of folks, we got together just to go out for a Sunday ride. We were tired of sitting around the house, decided to get out. It was like in the 20s in degrees. I think when we started it was 20 degrees, and when we left there it was like 35, but it was cold. But we all put our jackets and our long johns and all that on and went out riding anyway. And Scott had a trail out here that he's been developing for some time, and we decided to go out and go around it with him. It's a turn track. Single track, turn track. It just goes from one turn to another, back and forth out here in this playa area. And I thought you guys might get a kick out of this trail. I think I did a video out in this area once before. But anyway, this young woman that's riding in front of me is Scott's sister. And you can tell we're moving along at an amazing clip. And she is an excellent rider. She's been riding all her life. Her younger sister races, and her two older brothers race. And they're all great riders. Definitely top notch. And so here I am trying to keep up. And she's showing me the way around this course. And I'm enjoying it. And it's just fun to be able to get out and ride with women riders who enjoy it as much as you do. And she's a young mom, got 3 kids and all of that stuff, and she still takes time to get out riding. She takes kids out riding and stuff, and rides with her husband and that too. The kids all race motocross and other things, but she loves getting out with the boys and just going out and playing. And so it's all I can do to keep up with this woman. She's a good rider, and you'll see as we go along here a little bit, she's very skilled on the bike. Now she's riding a Husky 350. For you guys that are wondering what she's on, I'm on the Riehu 300, and Scott is in front of her. He's kind of leading the track. And he's on the Husky 350 as well. And there goes Scott right there in the blue pants. There she goes. I'm going to jump in behind him and see if I can keep up this time. It took me a little while to get going because my body doesn't like that cold weather. But anyway, we got out there and we're just busting along, enjoying our time. But I thought I would just comment a little bit about women riders. You know, there's a lot of young guys that don't think the women can do this stuff. And a lot of it is they're just late to the game. They didn't get a chance to ride when they were young like a lot of us young men did. You know, we get together with our buddies in the neighborhood or whatever, and we would go riding. And a lot of the young women didn't get a chance to do that. Now, the Stelmach family that I was just talking about, the 2 younger sisters and the 2 older brothers, they all rode together as a family. And you can tell that she's got very distinct skills on the bike. And it's neat to see that. Now, over the years, there's been some really great women. I've had the opportunity to meet national champions, world champions, and ride with enduro women riders, desert racing women riders, and lots of motocross women riders. And I'll tell you what, boys, you got to watch out. Some of these gals can put it to you if you're not paying attention. And even if you are, maybe you can't keep up. But, you know, the old adage about being the weaker sex and all that stuff is a bunch of baloney. Really comes down to, you know, their passion for what they're doing. And she is one passionate woman when it comes to bike riding. She loves to get out. You can tell she's just getting right after it. It's all I can do to keep her in my camera frame. And I thought you guys might enjoy just going for a ride with some people. We just spent, 2-3 hours out here chasing on these trails. There's about, I don't know how many total miles there is, but we did about 40 miles of this kind of trail out here in this desert and just had a great time practicing our turns and stuff. The ground was soft enough in most of the areas that it was really fun to ride in. It was like, you know, riding on semi-wet dirt that wasn't tacky, wasn't sticky, wasn't muddy, and to our benefit, it wasn't frozen, because sometimes we get out and the track is frozen. There was a few sketchy places, but anyway, I thought you might enjoy just following along with us. I'm going to shut up and let you go, but stick around. We'll show you some more stuff as time comes by. We sure do appreciate you guys. Leave us comments, subscribe to our service, and we thank you very much for being part of the Bike Guys group. We'll talk soon. Bye now.